What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into episode 7 of the thaibl series, Yesterday. And let me tell you, I'm not okay. My heart literally cannot handle this episode. If you haven't watched it yet, this is your final spoiler warning because we are going deep into the emotional wreckage that is episode 7. I genuinely need everyone to understand something. Episode 7 of Yesterday just screwed me up emotionally. Like, I watched it and I had to take a 10-minute break just to process what I witnessed. Instead of getting acute scenes, we get manipulation, we get a framed man, and we get Veir hanged in a cell. Not okay. Let's talk about it. Before we get into the emotional destruction, let's make sure everyone is caught up because this show has more layers than an onion, okay? We've got Veir, the heir of VPG Group, and Kelvin, the second son of King Group, two rival companies at war. These two have this insane chemistry despite being from opposing families. There's clearly something real between them, but nothing has ever been simple. And then we have Ken, Kelvin's half-brother, who is literally the worst person alive.
This man has been scheming and plotting from day one, and in episode 7, we discovered just how far he's willing to go. But wait, there's more. It's not just Ken working against Veir. There's also a sergeant involved who's been helping Ken frame Veir for the death of Veir's friend Lalit. Like, we thought Ken was the only villain? No. There's a whole conspiracy happening here. This show keeps getting darker and darker. Hey, so let's talk about this Lalit situation because it's major. Veir is being framed for the death of his friend Lalit, and it's all thanks to Ken and his little helper, the sergeant. These two have been working together to pin Lalit's death on Veir, which is just so evil. Like, what did Veir do to deserve this? He literally just tried to exist and love who he wants, and now his entire reputation is on the line. The sergeant, who is supposed to be someone in a position of trust and authority, is literally helping Ken destroy an innocent man's life. And you know what? That makes it so much worse. Because the system that's supposed to protect Veir is the one that's actively working against him. I'm getting heated just talking about it. This is where things get intense, y'all. Kelvin goes looking for the real killer, the actual person responsible for Lalit's death, because he knows in his heart that Veir is innocent. He's trying to prove Veir's innocence before it's too late. Time is literally ticking down, and Kelvin is racing against the clock. And here's what makes it so heartbreaking. Kelvin believes Veir. He's not blindly trusting him. He's actually out there doing the work, investigating, trying to find the truth. This man is putting in effort because he cares about Veir that much. But here's the thing. Time was not on his side. Okay. I need a moment. The sergeant drugged Veir and hung him in a cell to make it look like Veir killed himself. He made it look like suicide. That's not just evil. That's calculating, cold-hearted, calculated evil. And when Veir was found, he was rushed to the hospital. We don't know if he's going to be okay. We don't know if he's going to survive. Everything is up in the air, and I am sobbing. And then we get Kelvin's reaction. Everyone is blaming Kelvin for what happened to Veir. Everyone is pointing fingers at him, saying it's his fault, saying he should have done more, should have been faster, should have protected Veir. And Kelvin? He's completely crashed. This man is destroyed. He's dealing with His family's expectations, the guilt of not being able to protect the person he loves, everyone pointing fingers at him, the knowledge that the person he cares about most is fighting for their life in a hospital. And you know what? The worst part? He can't even defend himself properly because he knows that if he had been faster, if he had found the evidence sooner, maybe none of this would have happened. This is literally the most devastating episode of any show I've ever watched. My heart physically hurts. But now there's an even bigger question. Will Veir survive? Will Kelvin be able to prove his innocence? The stakes have never been higher. And that's episode 7 of Yesterday. I genuinely don't know how we're going to survive the remaining episodes. No. My emotions are completely spent. What did you all think? Were you as destroyed as I was? Did you also cry? Let me know in the comments below. We can suffer together. I want to hear your theories about whether Veir is going to be okay, and what you think is going to happen in the next episode. If you enjoyed this review, even though it's basically just me ranting and emotional minutes, make sure to like and subscribe for more BL series content. I've got plenty more reviews and commentary videos coming your way. And if you're watching Yesterday too, let's go through until the finale together. We're going to need each other. Until next time, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and don't forget to stream Yesterday on WeTV.